Hi, I just want to show you my moringa plants. This is the one I just finished transplanting. It's my biggest one. It's a beautiful one. And I sure hope it's not going to be set back very much by the transplanting process. I tried to disturb the roots as little as possible. I think I disturbed them very little. Let me show you my other moringas. These ones are in the ground. And they were set back, but this one's coming along. It's smaller than, it was maybe my lead plant, and it was set back a lot. But it's starting to pick up pretty well, and there's a tiny one there. Can you even see that? Where is it? I don't know if you can even see it. It's quite tiny, but it's starting to come back too. This is a tomato plant, by the way. The tiny one is to the left of it there. This is planted in the ground, and I'm not going to be around, so I hope it survives. This tomato plant is coming along. It's the end of May almost in 2022. And let me show you. This is my chard. It's done really well, but the squirrels have figured out how to get to it, so they've been eating it. But I ate a lot of it. Really huge leaves, and it's done well. This is my spinach, and it's going to seed now. I ate some of it, but I don't know. It seemed like it didn't turn out all that well, but the chard is phenomenal. And here's more chard. The squirrels, or whatever critters they are, haven't figured out how to eat this one yet. So it's pretty good. This is a cover that I was putting over this particular bin here at night. And the squirrels or whatever, there's a little hole. You can see it there. They figured out how to get in there finally. But it protected it for a long time. I just used a glue gun, but it's sort of failing. I did use staples too. And this tulle, T-U-L-L material that I ordered online, quite cheap. It works well, but the squirrels or whatever finally chewed through it. Anyway, my moringa plants, this is my biggest one that I just transplanted into a bigger pot. And it's slower growing than I had hoped, but it's really coming along. Looks much better in the big pot. And then these are the next ones in little pots, and I'm going to transplant these too because I think they're outgrowing their pots also. They don't have as deep green of a color, and I think maybe the roots are being stunted. And these are all other ones that are little ones, and a lot of them didn't make it. Even though the seeds germinated, they died for one reason or another. Some of them had the tops bitten off by grasshoppers, squirrels, I don't know what. This last batch did pretty well, and they're getting to be the biggest, and most of them sprouted okay after they all germinated. And that's about it, I guess. Here's some more tomato plants. This one's got some tomatoes on it, and they're kind of small, but they're coming along. I'm mostly focused on the moringa, and here's more chard, which the squirrels have also eaten. Oh, and this is my latest batch of moringas. Not a single one has sprouted. I soaked them for 24 hours and then planted them directly in the soil, and I thought by now there'd be some sign, but not a single sign of anything sprouting. And the other ones I all sprouted in paper towel and waited till they sprouted, and then I put them in soil. And very small percentage of, I put hundreds every day. I put 50 more in a cottage cheese container with paper towel, and a very tiny percentage. This is after probably over 500, probably maybe close to 1,000 that I tried to germinate, and this is my sum total of ones that I got. Those ones, the two in the ground over there, and then this, my biggest one, which is here. Anyway, that's it for the moringas for now.